Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple, where last time we learned that making wishes with the deck of many things doesn't normally work out well. Let's see what the dragon has to say for our next assignment. Excellent work, freeing Drivalsa from Marisi's servants. She'll think twice before stealing another magical artifact. Drizvalia, wasn't Drizvalia the green dragon that I'm getting these dragon names all confused. Okay, what's next? Next is a red dragon, Estelar Thalan. He's the reason I am here in Stormreach to begin with, as he was last seen going into the Devil's Luck. It's a local casino. Speak to Runner the Eager to learn about Estelar's story. A casino. Okay, I'll meet with Runner. Burning down the house. Well, I would presume rather than a house, you're talking about the casino itself, since that could also be called a house. So, burning down the house. I'm not too sure the casino owner is going to be happy about the result of this. Pineleaf, isn't it? I've used to work under Estelar Thalan. He's one of the dragons responsible for crafting Silverclaw's new decks of many things, and then stealing them. Estelar fled here after the theft. Then the red dragon's luck took a turn for the worse. He lost everything, giving us a chance to get the decks back. Oh, how did Estelar lose everything? As if the casino didn't make that obvious. While placing bets at the Devil's Luck Casino, the Devil's the one who gets all the luck in such places, I think, and not the players. But anyway, Estelar used his deck of many things for a little extra luck, or so he hoped. But he drew the Ruin card, causing him to lose the entire hoard of wealth to the house in the blink of an eye. As Silverclaw's servant, I must retrieve the deck of many things. And as to Estelar's former steward, I feel a responsibility to help the Red Dragon, greedy and rash as he is. Please, do what you can for Estelar when you get the deck back. Okay, I'll go to the casino and help Estelar, who's probably will be quite eager to get rid of that deck, I am going to assume. So, Estelar Thalan's steward. Okay. That's why he has a reddish tint as opposed to the rest of the Dragonborn that are in this area. Okay, I'll go to the casino and help Estelar. I think I found the dragon. That's not going to be the difficult part then. Well, let's see what we can do.
You find yourself in the midst of a commotion. An angry red dragon roars and thrashes, threatening the safety of the people gathered here. Calm him down before he wreaks further havoc.
Oh well, it looks like the people are needing somebody to stop a red dragon. And I think I just got nominated. Oh well. Hello? The dragon thrashes about, scaring all the common folk nearby. You'll need him to be calm before hearing what he has to say. What happened, big guy? What's a powerful and strong big guy like you doing rampaging in the middle of the city?
The dragon lets out one last roar, then casts a spell to adopt a less threatening humanoid form. Now that he's calmed down, perhaps you can find out what happened before you arrived.
No, it's still not somebody that I think I would consider to be non-threatening, but certainly less threatening compared to a red dragon. So I notice his hair is still red. Hello? At least someone respects my power and strength. It's something that the fools of this establishment fail to understand. I'm angry because I was cheated. All of my treasure hoard, every last gold piece, has been taken by the owner of this casino as collateral for my losses. Me? Losing? Can you believe it? I'd rather snap your neck than believe that I would be such a fool. Isn't the usual way of saying snap, you're on... Oh, never mind. Listen, I need your deck of many things. Will you give it to me? The deck of many things. That's the cause of my suffering. I entered the casino ready to add to my riches by winning big at the machine, so I drew a card from the deck that I stole. The ruin card. I thought that would mean that I will bring ruin to those who are in my path, but sadly, the only one that got ruined was me. Well then, I guess you won't mind if I take it then? Not so fast. The deck may have brought me misfortune, but it's still quite powerful. I will only surrender it in exchange for something of equal value, such as my lost treasure hoard. The casino vault is located in the owner's office, on the top floor. In order to reach the top floor, you will need access to the members' lounge. Once we get up there, we can get in and out without the owner even noticing that the hoard is missing. Okay, so, will you help me? Alright, let's get to that members' lounge.
The Red Dragon brought his deck of many things to the casino, hoping it would bring him good luck. Clearly, that was not the case. He promises to give you his deck in exchange for your help getting his lost treasure hoard back.
Well, let's go in and find the members' lounge. I guess first I have to get past the receptionist?
You enter into a small reception area adorned with expensive art and finery. The receptionist smiles at you expectantly. Perhaps she can point you toward the members' lounge the dragon told you about.
All right. Casino receptionist. Hello there, new guest. Every new customer gets a free membership card. Your card is currently empty, but as you keep winning and making friends, your card will rack up tons of signatures. I'm sure of it. And can I also interest you in some chips to get started? Chips are 10 silver pieces per stack of 12. Alright, you have any idea how I can get into the members' lounge? Oh, the members' lounge? Oh, you need permission from the bouncer to enter. The entrance at the top of the staircase in the back of the main hall, behind the machines. You can't miss it. Okay, thank you very much.
The receptionist says the bouncer guarding the members' lounge can be found at the back of the main hall, up a flight of stairs.
Well,
you enter the main hall. Patrons stand transfixed at the gambling machines that line the walls. In the back of the room, you see a grand staircase, your destination.
Well, looky here. I'm wondering, is that Manticore the bouncer?
A scowling bouncer blocks the entrance to the upper floor. Speak to him to gain entry.
He doesn't look like a nice one. Show me your membership card. Here it is. That is blank. What do you mean to accomplish with such tomfoolery? You need signatures. 2 of them at least. Go forth to beg for scraps, outsider. Perhaps someone amongst us will take pity upon you. Only 2 signatures? Oh, I can get that. Piece of cake.
The bouncer says that to let you upstairs, you must first get signatures from 2 membership card holders. Some of them might be trying their luck at the machines inside this hall.
What do you say about all this? Signatures? Ridiculous! Hurry up and get some! Now! Well, right. The things I do. I wonder if this guy will help.
You notice a patron dressed in richer finery than all the rest, grumbling to himself. You decide to ask him why he's so upset.
Hello? That booze pound does think that he's won, but that was only a small setback. I will have my vengeance. What's mine will return to me once more. What happened? That drunkard took what's most important to me, an object of great material wealth and sentimental value. I was so absorbed in my win streak that I hadn't noticed him slip that card into his sleeves. The fact that he cheated is one thing, but that he got away with it, that's another. Look, I need someone to sign this membership card thing for me so that I can get upstairs. You look like you might be able to help each other. What do you say? Can we strike a deal? So if you bring me back what's mine, I'll sign your silly card. The man who took it is a bum and a drunkard who spends all his money on wine. He is flaunting his trophy in the dining hall. One more thing. You need permission from me to enter the Platinum Wing. Tell the door attendant that I let you in. Okay? Now, begone! All right. To the dining
Otter
hall.
Galgrim explains that Inuk, a former friend, stole a valuable object of his and refuses to give it back. Rather than get his hands dirty himself, he implores you to get the object back. The man was last seen drinking enough to sedate a fire giant inside the dining room.
I wonder if he had enough to sedate a manicore. Let's see what's on the sign. Welcome to the Platinum Wing. This area includes the Platinum Wing Lounge, the dining hall, which I need to get to the dining hall, and the employee-only area. Okay. Hello. This is the Platinum Wing entrance. I see you have permission to go in, so enter. Thank you. A lot more courteous than a certain manticore. Okay, now, what do you got here? This looks like the lounge.
A man wearing distinctive finery lounges on the couch. He gives you a knowing smirk, as if he has something on his mind.
No. How about we try the dining hall?
The man you are looking for stands by a table in the corner, swaying wildly. If you ask politely, he might return the object Hodder seeks.
Well, how does it you? If you want to take me hat, you can have it. It's pure giant silk. Why would I want your hat? This hat was Hatter's favorite hat. He swiped a date with me Sally, so I swiped it off him. Bozo didn't even notice the cards I took. Oh, do I feel bad about cheating? Absolutely not. Like I said, he stole me Sally. Maybe Sally didn't want to date a drunk? You don't know me Sally like I do. You're never getting that hat. It's mine forever. Ugh. The wine ain't going down too smooth anymore, and I may puke. Well.
The drunken man slurs his words, saying he won't give you the object Hodder seeks. But he also says that another sip of wine may send him over the edge. You should be able to find some wine in the basement.
Yeah, let's go to the basement. Well, what have we got here?
The employees startle at your approach. You shouldn't be here. Go back where you belong, they say before attacking.
Oh, well. Okay. Who's the lightning happy one? I guess the lightning happy one is no longer happy and throwing lightning. Okay, let's... Okay. This is to the basement? What can we find here? More people to attack me?
Kitchen workers mill about in this shabby but functional basement, cooking meals to bring to the patrons upstairs. The head of kitchen staff notices you and beckons you forward.
Let me guess. I don't belong here. Hold on. You can't be in here. You should just go back upstairs where you belong with the other guests. Oh, perhaps you can be of use. How familiar are you with liquids that are also solid? Liquids that are also solid? You mean like curdled milk, like slush, like iced tea? uh, uh, like what? Ah, there was an accident in the wine cellars. One of the idiot gnolls thought that he could create the best vintage there ever was by combining a cask of rare wine with dirty dishwasher water and some sort of purification spell that he learned from some books. I take it then you're not too sure it's a purification spell or that he learned it. The resulting wine that he has gone rogue, so to speak. Rogue wine. Yes, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. If you take on this thing, I'll give you a reward. The employees try to leave stuff lying around in the locker room that winds up in the lost and found by the end of the day. You can swipe something from there. I'll give you the key, but there's something else, isn't there? Yes, there's this regular patron named Enoch who spends his days flaunting whatever new treasure that he's won by cheating at the craps table. Yeah, I've run into him. Yes, usually we can sedate him with whatever we have on hand to get him to stop causing trouble. But with the wine out of bounds, he has grown bolder and more irate. After you defeat the beast, grab a bottle to go, would you? For Enoch's sake. Fine by me. I was coming here for a bottle for him anyway.
The head of kitchen staff says that if you defeat the fearsome creature in the wine cellar, she'll give you the key to the employee locker room, where you will find a modest reward.
Well, that's good to hear. Now, let's see what I can do to go against this fearsome creature. This the way to the fearsome creature? This the way to the fearsome creature? Oh, fearsome creature! Slimes. Okay. Well, we can do that. That was the fearsome creature? Uh-huh. Well, I don't know. Acid, maybe? Hey, you too. Alright, let's see what we can do about this.
The fearsome creature turns out to be a gelatinous cube made of congealed
Oops,
wine.
daisy.
You notice several valves controlling the water system along the walls. Perhaps a rush of water might dilute the monster and slow it down.
Yeah, I think it would... Okay, let's try the other way. And... how about this? Hey, can we take care of this thing? No, that thing is around. Alright, so how do I take care of this thing? Okay, can I... Okay, that wasn't good. You think you could heal me? Alright, now how about if I find some way of stopping this thing? Oops.
The gelatinous cube dissolves into a pool of muck. A bottle of wine is expelled from the thing as it disappears.
Right.
Now, the head of kitchen staff will give you your reward.
Yes. I hope she does. Okay, so. Oh, there's the bottle of wine. I thought. This wine in this bottle bubbles and emits a strong odor. Rancid would certainly be an appropriate term for the contents. This should do nicely to help sedate the unruly casino patron. Right, because it won't be
You
useful for anyone
procure a
else.
bottle of fetid wine from the remains of the gelatinous cube. It's definitely not the good stuff, but it would surely make a good distraction for an unruly guest.
Yeah. Let's give it to the unruly guest. Actually, I better speak to her first. Thanks for doing that. You can have this key. There's treasure in the locker room. Thank you.
The head of kitchen staff is pleased with the way you vanquished that fearsome fermented foe. She
Fermented
hands you the key
foe.
to the employee locker room, where you can find your reward.
Right, let's get back. Now, platinum room. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we are looking for. Oh, here he is. Wine? You shouldn't have. Oh, my stomach. Hey. Hats off to you, sir. Yeah, hats off. This lovely top hat made of giant spider silk is surely rare and worth a lot in change. Okay, pick up the top hat.
Enoch doesn't notice the rancid nature of the wine you brought him until he's done chugging the whole bottle. When he doubles over to retch, the top hat topples from his head.
Okay, good. That's done. Now let's deliver this. Is this the hat? My beautiful giant spider silk weave onyx dyed top hat, returned to me at last. Oh, please, tell me you let that dirty drunken cheater get what he deserved. Oh, boy, he got what he deserved. You say he's down for the count for the moment. Excellent. Here, I'll sign your card. Thank you. Enjoy your hat.
You give the top hat to Hodder Galgrim. He smiles smugly and signs your membership card without a fuss.
Okay, now, is there anyone else here? Oh, this looks like a promising lady.
A woman in formal garb stands out among the gamblers around her. Talking to her may prove useful.
All right. Hello. You must have noticed me looking about in distress. Come closer so that I can tell you my tale. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna stand at least a foot away. Oh, what I have isn't contagious, but it is quite deadly. As each day goes by, I waste away just a little. Coming to the casino and placing bets is about the only distraction that I have left. Otherwise, I remain shut up in my palace, surrounded only with gold and jewels. Oh, yet nary a kind face. Wait, she's laying it on thick. Oh, Bud, you are most likely not interested in all that. You would like to know how I can help you in the present, yes? Yes, I need 2 signatures for a membership card. Can you help me with one of them? Yes. Yes, I can. However, I require a boon. Earlier, I played some bets with the wrong crowd and walked away missing something dear to me, yes. My signet ring. Yes, I can see why a signet ring would be valuable. Now, I normally wouldn't worry about such things, given my palace full of jewels, but that ring was laced with healing magic. It is the only thing that keeps my illness at bay. Alright, it's not only a signet ring, but it's a magical signet ring. So, I just need to retrieve this ring for you. Well, that sounds easy enough. The ring's current owner is one of the figureheads in charge of the local gang that hangs out in the back alley. The alley exit is locked, however, so you will need a key. The head of kitchen staff in the basement has access to the employees' locker room, which I believe is where the alleyway key is kept. You can start there. And tell the doorman of the Gold Wing that you may enter. Okay, off to the basement I go. And I've already spoken to the...
Andrea Henrith says she'll sign your membership card. You already searched the basement and obtained the locker room key from the head of kitchen staff. You should head straight to the locker room instead.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, that's... What room is that? Welcome to the Bronze Wing. This includes Games Room 1, Games Room 2, and a restroom. Well, if I were in desperate need of a restroom, I'll know where to go. Let's see. Oh, that's the platinum room. Ah, gold. Welcome to the Gold Wing. This area includes the Gold Wing Lounge, the employee locker room, and the entrance to the back alleyway. Okay. Hi there. This is the Gold Wing entrance. I see that you have permission to enter. Go in, please. Thank you. Now it's nice and golden. I guess this is the Gold Wing Lounge. Hello. Okay. Not appreciative, apparently. Hey there. No one appreciates my presence. A magical bow tie? We got
this locker room is filled with the employees' belongings. You spy a chest in the corner, the reward the head of kitchen staff mentioned, but you also notice a key on the dusty floor.
All right, so a key on the dusty floor. Oh, you mean this key? An iron key.
You find an iron key on the floor of the employee locker room. This key unlocks the door to the alley where the gang leader waits with Fanria's ring.
Well, looks like people are wanting to throw lightning at me. Oh, okay, put that on the cleric. Well then, we'll see. Oh, the reward from the kitchen. All right, a tiara of diplomacy. I could use that against the green dragon. Then maybe she wouldn't have used that card. That resulted in some nasty stuff. Okay, this is... Oh, the employee restroom. Well, why not? So we do that, and rest. Now that we're done with the locker room, what's in here? Head of security. Do I have a reason to talk to the head of security? This looks like a place to the back door.
You unlock the door to the back alley. Destitute former casino patrons gather here, alongside miscreants and criminals alike.
Well, oh, did I miss a couple? Boy, they're sneaky, aren't they? Sneaky! Sneaky!
You see the burly boss of the alleyway gang sitting with a group of other gang members. Maybe he'll give you the ring if you reason with him. Though you have your doubts he'll play nice.
Well, let's find out. I'm not too sure any of these are actually going to be capable of throwing lightning. They seem to be more of the brute force type. What's this? A little adventure sticking their nose into somewhere they're not supposed to be? Beat it, kid. The adults are talking. I heard that you have Farina's Hana's signet ring. She wants it back. Too bad. This thing was payment for a deed too discreet for me to tell just then a stranger like yourself. Not only does it look nice, but it hurts like hell in a punch. That's that's exactly what I'm going to do to you if you don't shut your trap and back off. Well, if you want a punch, you'll get a punch.
The gang leader scowls at you, saying that he'll never concede. So fight you must.
Oh. Melf's acid arrow.
Take
Oh,
the signet ring from the gang leader as he falls, wounded. Now you can return to Fanria with the prize.
okay. Well, I wonder if I was just saying, was that? Okay, I need to go back to, back to Fenrir. What is this thing? This strange painting shimmers mysteriously. When you touch it, your hand pulses through the ink. Well, sort of like the one we saw in the Feywild. Let's go back. Well, how about that?
You step through the painting and arrive in the main hall. A magical shortcut to transport you back to this central location. A clever way of managing the casino's foot traffic.
Okay, so now where is she at? Ah, there she is. Hello. Is this your ring? Thank you, adventurer. Now that I have my ring back, my illness should be kept at bay. Well, at least for now. See? Better already. Now, here's your signature as promised. Thank you. I wish you well.
You give the ring to Fanria. She signs the membership card, gaining you a signature to show to the bouncer. You receive the second signature you need from a membership card holder. Now you can return to the bouncer and ask him to let you into the members' lounge.
You again. Did you prove your worth? Yeah, I got 2 signatures. See? Now, go inside? Let me see. Fanria and Hador are distinguished members of the community. I suppose whatever you did to please them was proof enough. Okay, go on inside. Don't mind if
You
I
speak to
do.
the bouncer again. Now that you have both signatures on your membership card, you are allowed inside the members' lounge.
Yay! Well,
the lavish furnishings of the casino below are nothing compared to the splendor of the members' lounge. Yet, its patrons pay the decor no mind, instead crowding around a small arena. Perhaps you should investigate.
let me talk to Estelar Thalin first. See that man standing in the corner over there? That's the casino's owner. Yeah, you mean that man there? Doesn't look like much of a corner, if you ask me, but okay, I guess it's the corner of the corridor that's coming out of there. Okay, whatever. I'll distract him while you slip by and head to his office. Okay?
The dragon runs up to the casino owner and engages him in a frantic conversation. Now's your chance to sneak past him toward his office.
Yeah. And being very, very subtle here. Okay. We can use healing, right? And yeah, better heal us both. We're gonna need it. Probably.
You enter the casino owner's office. It's decorated much like the rest of the casino, but crammed with ledgers and documents. There must be something in here you can use against him.
Yeah. We'll have to see if there's anything here. Oh, there's a deck here? You rummage through the stacks of papers on the desk, all the while listening to the signs of the casino's owner's approach. As long as you find a heavy document with the word contract, oh, at long last you find a heavy document with the word contract across the top. The contract, seemingly between a master and servant, states that the servant shall be granted a place in this world in exchange for protecting what's dearest to the master. The contract remains in place as long as no destruction befalls the master's quarters or belongings. How interesting.
You find a contract in your search through the casino owner's belongings. The contract stipulates that the signee will be rewarded for protecting the vault, but if and only if the room remains intact. You can't make out the signature, but it seems to be written in Infernal. You hear muffled voices
Infernal.
grow louder from down the hallway. The dragon and the casino owner must have completed their conversation.
Okay. Infernal. Okay, I'll use the holy comma. Something tells me that
The casino owner
fire
enters
might
his
be the right
office.
thing here.
When he sees you, he shouts, "What are you doing in here? Get out!"
Your little friend served as a distraction while you came in here and plundered my office? Well played. I fear not, though, for I have nothing of consequence left out in the open. All the treasure in the casino is trapped securely in that safe. Only I can enter. That's too bad, 'cause I need that hoard. You can't have it. How does that make you feel? Like throttling me? Well, just so you know, I am protected by a creature so powerful that none can sate his wrath. A mighty pit fiend! I've got you in a bind, don't I? While the pit fiend is contracted with me, the vault shall remain sealed and my life remain safe. You know that thing about fire protection? I think it goes double now. Yes. A pit fiend. Okay, pit fiend. All right. Well, and if I got rid of the pit fiend, would you let me take the treasure then? Oh boy. Right. Oh. Would cold be better against a pit fiend? I have a feeling using fire against a pit fiend won't be a very good idea. So let's try. That's electricity. We'll try. I always had trouble remembering which one's cold and which one's electricity. Okay. Very well. More like never. But hypothetically, I suppose I would have no choice. You may try, I suppose, but don't be surprised when my pit fiend eats you alive. Pit fiend! I summon thee! Oh well, here we go.
You explain the dragon's plight to the casino owner, as well as the trials you've endured to make it this far. To your surprise, the casino owner laughs. "Well now, I am impressed, adventurer," the casino owner says. "But I can't just let you take the treasure. No, you'll have to tackle one last challenge. Pit Fiend, I summon you to perform your duty!" When the casino owner speaks, a Pit Fiend appears. "Defeat the Vault's Guardian and you may have the treasure you seek."
Alright. Okay, yeah.
Pit Fiend laughs. He says that his immortality is guaranteed, so long as his contract remains in effect. As more objects smash around you and more fires begin to blaze, the casino owner begins to panic. "Not so reckless," he says. "Pit Fiends, control yourself! Remember our contract!"
Oh well.
Now you've done it, fiend! The casino owner says. Due to your vandalism, our contract is now null and void. Try your best to survive. The pit fiend disappears, vanished back to its home plane. The casino owner, though perturbed, fulfills his end of the promise and opens the door to the vault.
Ah!
At last, my hoard is returned! The dragon shouts gleefully. He runs into the vault and transforms back into his native form. He curls up in a ball, content to rest among his precious treasures.
Complete all 5 optionals to unlock that chest. All 5 optionals. Shockingly, pretty shocking too light pick of the version. Well, this episode I think is long enough as it is, so I have a feeling I'm not going to do all 5 of those optionals. But I did get the thing back. Claimed, oh, deck of many things. That was over here, wasn't it? You rummaged through the stacks of papers on the desk, all the while listening for... Oh. That's not the deck of many things? So, where is the deck of many things? Oh. Edgar opens his eye. You're still here? Oh, right, the deck. Oh, take it then. Now that my treasure hoard has been returned to me, I have no need for such a thing. All right, thank you.
The dragon dismisses you with a grunt. Though he would be content with the casino burning down, he dispels the fire with a gesture. He nods in the direction of the deck he left on the glittering floor. Your prize for retrieving his hoard.
Okay. I think I'm out of here. Nice doing business with you. I have returned with the deck. We have the deck. And Estelar has his hoard back. All's well that ends well. Well, at least until Estelar does something rash again. Well, thank you for your help. Well, maybe next time Estelar won't gamble more than he can afford to lose. +4 holy comma of diversion? All right. Yes. 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 Oh, yes. There we go. We will. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, we will. Yeah, we will. That is the old. Okay, that's the new one. Good, and we will sell the old one. All right, and oh yes, that's right. Remove that one, put this in here. Nice! Now, the best weapon I've got is the holy weapon. That'd be good when I get into Ravenloft. Well, that's 3 of the decks we covered, but there is one more, and we'll have to deal with that in the next episode of Piney Plays The Dragon Disciple.